We all know that in order to lose those excess couple of pounds, you have to consume food at a caloric deficit. This simply means consuming less energy from food than you burn on a day-to-day basis. The so-called deficit allows you to burn more fat than you store and thus reduce your fat tissue in time. However, while this loss of weight makes you feel good mentally and better about yourself as a whole, for the body it is a form of controlled starvation. In turn, the metabolism slows down and in the end that caloric deficit becomes maintenance. Furthermore, a prolonged deficit is likely to make you lose some of your lean body mass, which will further make you look exhausted and skinny. Instead, you want to retain most of your lean body mass and actually improve the condition of your musculature. Here are 2 ways to get into a caloric deficit. The first way is to simply figure out your maintenance calories and then decrease food until you get a deficit of 400 to 500 calories per day. This is what we refer to as the food decrease method, and it's quite straightforward. All you do is reduce food. In doing this, you grant weight loss of about 1 pound a week. However, using this approach may lead to premature burnout and metabolism slowing due to the metabolic adaptations that set in, such as decreased non-training activity. Oppositely, you can create a caloric deficit by actually increasing food intake and movement. This is in fact the better option because you will be doing more, but you will also be eating more. All of these additional processes happening in your body will allow you to retain your metabolism. As to the types of activities and training during a weight loss phase, you should emphasize on resistance training, such as calisthenics or weightlifting. This type of training will create the sufficient stimulus for your body to maintain the structure of the muscles and will also make you look tighter and more defined. Additionally, you can include cardio or high-intensity interval training workouts to shed off that extra bit of calories. In a nutshell, your weight loss phase must be accompanied by both moderate and high-intensity training to stimulate the variety of metabolic processes going on behind the scenes, as this will help you to retain the rate of your metabolism and achieve a better looking physique overall. Combine this with the highest quality food sources, good sleep and no stress, and you will be well on your way to your most aesthetic and functional physique.